Everybody borrows money.
The first time I got interested about you was because of Africa Beyond Age. But
that powerful speech, eh? You
yes.
watch him with his counterpart.
Yes, but how practical is Africa Beyond Age? Looking at the recent $60 billion loan from China to Africa, are you concerned that the Africa Beyond Age agenda might have been betrayed, looking at the rising Africa debt profile that is unattended?
Up till today, the education budget in my country, 30% of it is funded by grants from foreign donors. The same with the health budget of Ghana. Listen carefully to the figures. 30% of our education budget to keep our schools, our universities, our technical, vocational, educational institutions running is funded by foreign donors. The same with our health system. What I'm talking about is we have to work ourselves into a situation where we can fund those things ourselves. Borrowing money is not aid. What President Xi Jinping offered is a 60 billion fund which African countries can access, not as aid, but as loans. If you can produce a project that the Chinese think is worth supporting, you can have access to that money, but you have to pay it back. We will borrow money. Everybody borrows money. The United States of America is one of the biggest debtors in the world.
That's why we're in business.
Yeah, everybody borrows money. So borrowing money is not necessarily a betrayal of the concept of independence. No. The key for us in borrowing money is that we borrow money to create assets that would allow us to pay the money back. That's the key. Not to borrow the money and get involved with inflated contracts, misapplied, not properly thought out contracts and burden ourselves so that one day we can't pay back. If we borrow the money and use it properly, it's an asset for us in expanding our economy, expanding our infrastructure. People want to invest in the development of railway in Nigeria. That's not dependence. That's investing in your infrastructure. And what it will do to promote business in Nigeria is the way you pay it back. There's no contradiction at all in supporting what the Chinese did and continuing to say that we have to stand on our own 2 feet to develop our country. No contradiction whatsoever.
I agree.